Bro, you
There you go.
are
What's
so
that? Stupid.
We got volume.
We got. All right.
We got volume.
Okay. Cool. That took like way
Are you
too
muting
long.
us?
I don't know if I turned it on or off.
Way too long.
There it is. Could we?
Was it on mute?
I think it was.
The computer was on mute.
I never pressed
Oh
any
my
of the
gosh!
Wow.
Okay, just turn that off so it stops creating an echo.
Well, we now have audio. Thank you for. Okay.
Being patient since nobody's here. You know,
Yeah. No one's here.
they'll see it. They'll get to see it. They'll come back to it. We'll let everybody know what's going on. What we initially said was, welcome to Shop Talk Tonight with your host, of course, Charles Craig BlasterPro's! And I'm, of course, human muppet Matt Wells.
Hey, Matt.
We're 30 minutes in.
30 minutes in, and we have not transmitted one bit of audio.
Well, no, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
So yeah, I was wanting to do one time. I wanted to do a body shop style TV show.
Okay.
And I always wanted to do the beeps with an air hammer. Yeah. Because
What the brr?
yeah. But yeah, actually, if you ever been in a body shop or ever worked in a body shop, anytime you want to, like, you say you're talking to your stallmate right next to you, and you have something important to say or to ask him for help,
Air hammer going off all the time.
and then all of a sudden, as soon as you open your mouth to get help,
Hey, I am.
the air hammer, somebody's air hammer goes off, and you can't. Yeah. I actually used to, for fun, watch
So
people.
it was muted. The computer was muted. That's kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? You
That
think
was what
that's?
the issue
You
was.
think that's what it was?
It was.
Wow.
Because that's what he was doing. Like, he was like, keep
He's
keep
on
it
and
up
off.
So we can see if it happens.
I was wondering. I didn't think. Well, I mean, it does go through the computer, so
Well,
I guess everybody gave up on us.
I don't blame him.
So I guess tonight, you know,
Hi.
I guess we'll hold that $1 million and give it away a different night.
If we had $1 million, it would be good.
We wouldn't be down in this basement right now.
Matt Keith says, sound!
We have it. Yes, we do have sound. See, Matt's one of those. As Matt, are you a subscriber to the channel, or because?
I get it.
Well, anyway, you remember how I said there was always people watching, but it doesn't show up on our icon count, our people counter? Yeah. So we're blaming
a subscriber.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, that blows my theory out, unless he's not logged in.
Well, he's obviously logged in. It says Matt Keith.
All right. Then I have no idea.
Don't know what you're talking.
I absolutely don't. But anyway,
This is what we have to deal with.
we are blaming all the technical difficulties on Rodney for
Rodney.
We can squarely put the blame on Hayden.
Makes me feel real good that you default to me.
I defaulted to Rodney, not you. Matt defaulted.
Because I'm in the room.
See.
Well, it can't be my fault because I don't touch anything. All I do is sit here and eat candy.
He doesn't touch anything, but he touches everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very weird. Stop licking your fingers before you do that.
So it can't be my fault. It could be your dad's fault. And in fact, if you look back at the notes that I posted, I said it's Chuck's fault, but we're going to blame Hayden.
So anyway, technical difficulties have been
Resolved.
Yes. So, you know, Hayden, are you still on the Twitch thing?
Spirit has been broken.
He is broken. Hayden is broken tonight.
He's been broken for a long time.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
my son.
So anyway, Hayden has suggested that we move to another platform, which I'm kind of resisting. And see, we're old, and old people don't understand Twitch. And
Cheryl Hargrove. Hey, we got sound.
hey, Daryl. So anyway, there is a discussion right now about switching platforms once again.
I would not even have access to Twitch. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, all right. So we're thinking about it, but for right now, we're going to stay with YouTube. It still works better than Facebook was working.
The interface, well, I don't know about better. The interface is better.
The interface is better, yes. And actually, I think
doesn't bog out your machine.
I also think we look better and sound better on YouTube.
I look good no matter what.
So anyway, this month's contest, we don't have any media loaded up right now because Hayden has rebooted everything possible except for Matt's computer. But
I want to watch the intro again.
yeah, does anybody want to watch the intro again? No,
not really.
No, we're not going to do that. But we are going to be giving away a
$1 million.
DL21,
Oh, DL21.
which is also known as the Rebel Hoth Blaster.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Yeah. You said that one. I'm not on Twitch. Would I?
But I would go if you want. See, you're trying to drag people along with.
I'm not. This was a discussion.
That is a true fan right there. Daryl Hargrove, like he deserves something. For
Top
that.
fan.
Cookies candy.
I want a piece of candy.
Yeah. That's a whole freaking bag. They're sprees. I didn't realize I was going to be eating these like for a week.
Yum, 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 yum.
When I got the bag.
So yeah, Matt, I wanted to do the Imperial version, like a fat kid likes cake. Yes, we know this, and you like cake also.
I love cake.
Did I ever tell you about the Frisch's hot fudge cake story?
Lies and deceit.
He says it was a junior.
Lies and
It was not a junior, and so there was about 8 of us, and we were all getting dessert. Surprisingly enough, Matt gets his. Didn't even get his first. He got his
second.
He got his second because actually it's very funny because the person to get theirs first was Barry, and Barry didn't realize it came with ice cream, and he wanted to take his home, but it was melted. It would have been melted before he even left. But anyway, so I'm the last person to get a hot fudge cake, and as soon as mine lays down, I look down at the end of the table, and Matt's hot fudge cake is completely gone.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He is practically licking the plate at this point.
Don't know what he's talking about. Never had it.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. I saw him get it from the waitress, bring it down, and then 30 seconds later, she drops mine in front of me. I go to take a bite, look down at Matt, and he's done with his. He's scraping up the crumbs with a little bit of ice cream juice, and
Actually, anybody who's seen me eat ice cream before, no, he's not lying to anyone before.
We're gonna play Jeopardy. Have you fixed Jeopardy?
Well, I still can't. I sent you the text.
I know. I saw the text.
So I still can't get. I won't be able to be here, so I can't say. They can't just use the PowerPoint version. They don't have PowerPoint because Microsoft is expensive. So we went over to Google in this case, Google Slides, but there's a little bit difference between Google Slides and, of course, PowerPoint. One of being is that the numbers,
the values,
go away.
Yeah, once you pick them. So I think, depending on how tomorrow goes, I may see if I can get us a model, and we will do the original version.
Oh my God, who's the model?
We only have
Aaron
2 choices.
Aaron or Deb.
I will go with either or.
Okay. Are you gonna have them dress up in ball gown type thing?
Like Vanna White type stuff? Yeah, if they want to, yeah.
That'd be great. Good luck.
I might just say wear your most
viewership will go up.
Yeah, wear your most revealing outfit. How's that?
At least they're both hot.
So anyway, If Matt can't fix it, we're doing the poor boy version of Jeopardy,
I'm just a poor boy from the poor
which is kind of fun because that was the way we were originally planning to do it anyway. And it'll be a 2-camera night too.
It would be a 2-camera night.
Yes.
You have to have one
Yeah.
just for the board.
Yeah, Hayden will actually be switching channels and doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can do picture in picture.
Picture in picture. Wow, we could. Oh yeah, we did. I wonder if did that setting save? No, it did not. Okay.
So you'd still have to do something so that they could see the question, can't you?
No, we'll just read the question.
Why not just?
I thought about
use the program for the question,
Oh,
so that way he'd use the computer, populate the computer.
wow, that's a lot of
Not
moving.
really,
That's a
all
lot
he'd
of
have to
moving
do is
parts.
Click on the question.
You're absolutely right. It would bring the question up.
It's just if you're keeping
Oh.
track of the scoreboard that way, then that's pretty much how it works.
Yeah. Well, might have to talk to the director on that because it puts a lot.
Really, the main thing
We're
is-
adding an extra camera, an extra person, and then that already adds more to what he has to do. And then keeping the computer. Now having the computer in is fine, but that acts like the extra camera. But now it's like he has 2 extra cameras, an extra person.
No, it would just be adding an extra cam and a person because we already do it with an extra camera.
Right, it's an extra. Well, the
Computer.
computer is ported in as an extra camera. Yes. So anyway,
So really, it's simply a matter of you can
The-
use that strictly for the scoreboard, and
let's just look at it this way.
ask them to wear something revealing. That way, your viewership goes up. People will watch.
It's going to
Maybe
be.
a nip slip in there somewhere.
What was the one? Remember Rodney made the one.
No nip slips.
Remember the one Rodney made that I 86'd with the picture of Aaron.
Was that the picture?
Watch Blaster Pro tonight, and
Is that the picture of my head on her body?
No, it was just
that was messed up. I hated that one.
It was all her boobs.
Oh, okay.
And he said, "Watch Blaster Pro tonight," something like that. And he said, "Well, sex sells." And I was like, "Yeah, but we're not gonna, we can't do that." But I got it around here.
First.
I got it so